Let's. I'd love to gang up on Florida, but let's also just ask how you're doing. How you doing this week?
Oh, I feel great.
Still hiking like crazy?
Yeah, getting out there.
Saw my face.
I'm out of hiking jokes, but
No, we're not looking for jokes now. We just say
sure,
hi.
yeah, things are great.
You crushed there for 10 minutes. I don't want to.
Hey,
I don't want to beat it
a lot
dead.
of pressure.
Comic. No, it's good. So, in other words, things are pretty good. That cut of $400 or $600 affected you directly. So, basically most of your unemployment went away.
Yeah, it's about half. I mean, it was $800 a week. Now it's whatever it is, $250 or something like that, which is fine.
That's terrible.
I mean,
Does your mom know about that yet?
I know. I go send her an urgent memo.
Patri mom.
Send me more money.
Attention, yeah. Patri mom.
Patri mom. No,
I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, I guess it comes down to ventilation in the like the New York Times said that a subway car has better ventilation than schools or offices. So it's actually safer to ride the subway than to go to school, even with a guy taking a number 2 on the number 3.
See what he did
That's
there?
awesome.
Totally fine.
I thought you were being
Wow.
serious, which is the best possible setup for a joke.
Absolutely.
But I always look at the bias of the New York Times, because the New York Times is located at 40th Street and 40th and 8th Avenue, I believe. And how do you get there? Subway.
Subway,
Yeah. So when the New York Times says it's okay to come and buy newspaper ads at our office, it's very much more
I don't
safe.
think you have to go. I mean, it's not, we have the internet. You can just call them up now and say, I want to buy an ad. I don't think you have to go to, you don't have to go to New York Times to get a New York Times.
Unless you're Joe Biden's age. Then you what's
He
this
goes
internet?
to the phone company to pay his bill, doesn't he? That's right. I remember the old days. Andrew,
mail.
you wouldn't know this, but for our generation, you would drive to the local water company and bring your check and pay your water bill. Mm-hmm. Then you might go to the electric company, because you know why? You'd
Free
save
bulbs.
25 cents on a stamp.
Stamp, yeah. And they give you free bulbs. The Edison Company here in Michigan would.
Did they? Yeah.
Yep.
So the old man going to the New York Times to buy a joke, to buy an ad.
Still has relevance.
Do they sell jokes there? I'm on my way.
He's in. Give him some more money, Bob.
On that note, Andrew, thank you very much. Great
Nice job.
catching up with
Thanks,
you.
man.
Now, you had
Appreciate
mentioned you were going to book some other comics for our show. Is that going to happen?
And I just had to be here, Bob. Hello. It's me, Jeff Foxworthy. I was invited here by Bob's son. If your porch collapses and kills more than 3 dogs, you might be from Washington. I'm kidding.
Anybody
good.
to announce yet?
Gabriel Rutledge is next week.
Awesome.
I like that you're already trying to replace me, phase me out of the podcast.
No, we're trying to take advantage of you. Totally
I know, I
different
totally
thing.
get
Yeah. But no, that's good. I love Gabriel. You guys will love him too. He's really, really funny. So yeah, you give us book us a comic for
Yeah.
Wednesday's podcast,
Big
and
time.
you were the house cracker
And the hero.
for Fridays.
Yeah. That was great.
Sounds good. I don't know if I want to acknowledge that.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Saltine City, he's the house cracker, Andrew.
When you boo my jokes and you bring that one twice, it just really feels like a personal attack.
Definitely a father-son rivalry. All right.
Big time.
Love you, son. Be well.
Bye.
All right. And now, sex robots with memory. There's a new sex robot coming that actually features memory, which raises the question, do you really want a sex robot that remembers you?